All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there. Let me just make you brighter. All right, let's go just to a nice little warm-up. Roll your shoulders back and around. Oh, I gotta fix this camera. And then roll your shoulders the other way. Good, take a big breath in. Bring your arms all the way up. Fold over as you stretch. Exhale, bring it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, fold it over. Don't get caught on your garage door things. Open up. Exhale. One more time, open up. Real simple today. Arms behind your back, head down, arms up. We have, I don't know how many sets, but each one has its own little circuit. So we have 3 exercises per set once again, all usually pertaining to the one muscle group that we're working on. Hands on the floor, turn your toes out, drop your hips down, and turn your hip or move your hips side to side. So for example, we'll have a shoulder set, we'll have a leg set, we'll have a bicep set, and it's a timed workout today, so just listen for the starts and stops. Come back to standing up and fold over, stretching out the back of your legs, let your head come down. Walk both hands to the right leg, right arm comes up. Oh yeah, go ahead and set your watches if you have like me. Right arm up in the air, twisting. Bend the left knee a little bit. Get a little bit deeper into that hip stretch. And then fold, walk to the other side. Left hand up, right knee bends. And then come on back to center. Stretching the legs out, lengthen your spine, look forward. Hands on your thighs, round your back, come halfway up. Extend your spine, bring your collarbones forward, round your back, tuck the tailbone underneath you, and release your back. Roll all the way up, all the way, stretch the arms overhead, press the arms to the sky. Take the right arm behind your back or behind your head, and lean over to the left side. Good. And let's just do the same thing on the other side. Keep yourselves moving. First set is going to be squats. Nice and easy, come on back up. Release your arms, so take your weights. You can use 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights. Traditional squat, it's timed 40 seconds. We have 20 seconds to recover for the next set, which is sumo squats, a little bit wider, holding a weight underneath your chest. If you'd like it to be a goblet squat, but just our hips are a little bit wider. And then we have a jump squat, which you can do or not do and just go into a regular squat. And then we finish it up really quick with abs, so you could be on the floor or standing. I'll let you make those decisions as we go on. So to start off, I got my handy dandy little timer. We start with 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of recovery. So work as hard as you can for 40 seconds. It's not really that it's high intensity, so you don't have to be going crazy, but just know that that's your time frame. All right, we do 2 sets of everything today. So let's get started with our first set of squats in 3, 2, let's go. Traditional squats. Weight back to your heels, chest is up. Good. Take your time. If you're not doing a squat, you could be doing a bridge, or you can do a calf raise, right? Or you can get into a wider position that might be more satisfying for you. And then we have 20 more seconds here, and then we have 20 seconds in between sides to either get another weight, change weights, or just recover. So I'm not moving fast, I'm just moving with control. We've got about 2 seconds. Good, come on up. I'm gonna release 1 weight only, and we're gonna go into a sumo position, so our toes are gonna be slightly turned out. I'm gonna keep it kind of a goblet-y squat. In about 10 seconds, we go into that second set of squats. 3 seconds, 2, let's go. 40 seconds of work. So you can go fast, you can go slow. I want you to go where you gotta go. Now, at the end of this one, you're gonna put your weights away, unless you'd like to choose to jump with weights. You have the choice of jumping or not. Regular squats or even calf raises will work. And it's a shorter set because it's a little bit more intense. 10 more seconds. We still have recovery in between. And this will get us ready. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put the weight down. You have the choice of jump squats. I take your mat onto the floor if it's not there. Get ready to bring it down to the floor really quickly after this set happens. All right, in 5 seconds, we've got either jump squats, calf raises. In 3, 2, let's go. Now you don't have to jump, remember, just squat is fine. You want to add that power, that intensity. But now this one, you're gonna go for 10 more seconds, even less. In 3, we go right down to 1 onto the floor for crunches. So let's get going. Any kind of crunch. I know you don't like it when I don't give you dedicated things, but my legs are in the air. I'm going to keep an eye on the watch. You got about 20 more seconds. Keep going. 15 seconds. We're going to be doing these crunches a little bit, so you got a lot of variety you can play with. 5 seconds. I'll give you chances to do things different. And 1. Good. Come on up. Get ready for your second set. All right. Randy, good morning. All right. Second set of squats. Second set of squats. With or without weights? We're going in 5 seconds. Pick up your weights. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1. Squat. Weight back in your heels, chest up. So if you feel a little bit more warmed up, maybe use a little bit more weight, maybe go a little faster. Just don't go fast. Good morning, Rand. Don't go fast at the expense of form. Yeah? That's really important. 15 to go. That's 15 seconds. Good. In 5 seconds, we're just going to take a little recovery. I'm going to keep one weight and put one weight down. Good. Here we go. Recover. Sumo squat or goblet squat. Legs a little bit wider than hips. Turn the toes slightly out. Same working of your weight into your heels. All right. Here we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. If you're doing it like I'm doing it, get the elbows inside of the knees. Good. Every set today has its own muscular set. So this is squats, lower body work, 15 seconds down. So our shoulders will be our shoulders, our biceps will be our biceps, and so on, and perhaps so forth. Good. In about 10 seconds, we're going to get rid of the weights. We're going to go into our squat jumps right after that. Not right after that. You got a little recovery time. I enjoy recovery times. Rest. I enjoy recovery times. I think you should too. Take them on. If you don't want to recover, that's okay. We go in another 10 seconds. Squat jumps. If you're not jumping, you're doing a squat. If you're not doing a squat, you're doing a calf raise, or perhaps you're in a bridge. In 3, 2, let's go. Try to land soft. Try to land low and jump high. Right? It's all relative. We only have 10 more seconds, guys. So this last set is shorter, which means it should be more intense. 5 seconds, you're on the ground. All right, everybody down to the ground. Keep going. I'm going to do some bicycles here. Twisting side to side. So now our squat set is over, and we're going to move to some shoulder work. You got 15 seconds to go. So the last one's like an AMRAP, or I'm sorry, an EMOM. 5 seconds. You've got the minute. You work 20 seconds of it in high intensity and rest. And the remainder of it, you work in the abs. All right. We've got shoulder presses. You can have them as Arnold presses. You can have an individual single arm, 2 arms, doesn't matter, into an upright row. And then our final finisher is a clean and press without the squat, clean and press. And then we finish that, go to the floor and do some crunches. Maybe we'll stay up for some crunches on that one. All right, so pick up your weights. For shoulder presses, it's 40 seconds. You might need to go lighter. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, let's go. Watch your area. If you have to, use your hips, not your back, to lift the weight. Get all the way down to your shoulders and press back up. That's it, shoulders up. Nice, guys, every single one of you. Good. 15 seconds. You can switch to your upright rows for a single heavy weight if you'd like, or you can continue what we're doing. And rest. Upright rows, elbows higher than shoulders, elbows higher than wrists. You got 40 seconds of them. So again, you can take 1 heavy weight, 2 heavy weights, 2 light weights, no weights, work dynamic resistance. All right, pick up those weights. You've got 3, 2, go. Upright row. Our little finisher is a combination from that upright row to a clean and a press overhead. That's shorter and faster and a little bit more intense by putting the 2 moves together. Good, guys, looking good. Elbows higher than wrists, like you're zipping up a jacket or taking your shirt up over your head. 3, 2, 1. You can put your weights down, roll your shoulders around. Next one is a clean and a press. We have it for 20 seconds. So go as fast and hard as you can for those 20 seconds. Go ahead and pick up your weight. Always be careful how you pick up those weights off the floor. 3, 2, let's go. Clean, press. After this, we'll stay up for abdominals, right? We'll just do some standing abs. Five seconds. Elbows higher than shoulders on that clean. And rest. Good. Put one weight down. Keep one hand behind your head, other hand holds the weight. Remember which side was doing it, because next set you'll do the other side. Good. Half a tick-tock. It's a tick or a tock. Directly side to side, not forward and back. All it is a side bend. You got 5 seconds. And rest. Good job, guys. Okay, second set. You're going to go back to your shoulder presses. If you want to change the position of your shoulder action, if you are facing front, maybe face in, or maybe palms face in and rotate around. All right, here we go. Pick up your weights, shoulder presses in 3, 2, go. 1. Remember, if you've got to use your hips, you push from the floor, not from your back. Lean a little bit forward. If you're going to lean in any direction, it should not be back. So a little hip forward, or torso forward. Good. Good. Very nice, guys. Good. 10 more seconds. And rest. Short rest. Roll your shoulders around. Second set, upright rows. After the upright rows, we have our clean and press into our side bend, our tick or tock. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, let's go, upright row. Pull your elbows up higher than your shoulders. Elbows higher than shoulders. So you shouldn't, yeah, you shouldn't be picking up, you know, that funky move. Good, you got 15 seconds to go. So it could be a very long time on those 40 seconds sometimes. Our more intense move comes in 10, well, we'll end this in 10, now 5. And rest. All right, clean and press, higher intensity, so move it faster. When we're done, you drop one weight and you go to the opposite side bend. All right, pick up your weights. Remember, use your hips, not your lower back. In 3, in 2, in 1. Clean it, press it, rack it. Yeah. Come on, you're almost halfway through. It goes quickly sometimes. 5 seconds. And rest, good. All right, other side, tick-tock. Side to side only, not forward and back. Good. Go as low as your body allows it. Head shouldn't move. Head stays connected right where it is. Your hand, by the way, is doing nothing. It's just touching your ear to remind you. Good. You got just about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a short break. Your next set will be a split squat. In our split squat, we're going to rotate side to side. Then our next set will be just pulsing as we hold down. And then our last set will be a driver or Muay Thai if you want to jump it and land low. All right? If you want to do a single leg jump squat, that's good too. All right, take one of your weights. Ready, right foot back, everybody. Both knees are bent. Make sure your legs are wide enough that you can have about 90 degrees in the bend in the knees. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate. Lunge. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Move it from hip to hip. You're not going forward, you're going down. The weight goes down, not forward. So you're not taking it into your knee. Down to the floor, that's better. Same side, guys, yeah? Next time we do the other side, no worries. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Same position, same leg back, right leg back, and we just do little pulses holding the weight up at our chest. All right? Shake out your legs. Step that right foot nice and big, back behind you. Knees bent. 3, 2, pulse. Down, up. Put your weight into your left heel, like you're going to scrub that heel to your back foot. Go as low as your knees allow, right? As low as your knees allow. If you can't do this full lunge, hold a static lunge. "15 seconds, we're going to put the weight down for our last exercise. Five seconds. And rest. Good. All right, this last one, you're going to bring your knee back. You're going to either do drivers or you're going to go up to a Muay Thai jump, right? You choose. Get ready. You got 5 seconds. I'll show both again. 3, 2, 1. Good. So here's my knee driver. My left leg doesn't move. Or I'm going to come down and jump up. Down and jump up. Yeah? 20 seconds, so you only got 10 left. 5 seconds to the floor, gang. 3, 2, on the floor. Good. Let's do little penguins, reaching right and left. scooping out like a half circle. You got 30 seconds of this. You're just going side to side, not forward and back. If you need to, you put a hand behind your head. 15 to go. Here's the good news, we do the other leg now. Yeah, if we have time at the end, we'll add in another circuit. 3, 2, and 1, back up. We're gonna start with our left leg behind us. All right, shake it out. Get your weight. Big step back. Everybody ready? 3, 2, left leg is back, go. 1. So it's down and up. Your weight presses into your right front heel. Down and up, not forward and back, down and up. If you're on the floor, do a single leg bridge. Yeah. 15 seconds. So that means one leg is in the air, the other leg is doing the work, just like we're doing here on the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. All right, we've got that chop, I'm sorry, that pulse on that left leg back. One more time, shake it out. Good, holding a weight if you can. Again, if you're on your back doing a bridge, same thing, little pulses. Left leg back, knee to the floor. Here we go, down and up, pulse. So we stay low, we stay in the lower half, right? Weight in that front heel. Little pulses, bottom half, so you don't go to straighten on the leg. That's it. Halfway through right now. Yeah, you feel this one, I'm sure. If you don't, let me know. Last 10 seconds. If your quads aren't screaming, have a conversation with me later. 3, 2, 1. Move the weight out. All right, left leg is behind you. Either runners or sprinters, lots of different names for these. All right, knee drivers or a little Muay Thai jump lunge or jump hop, or just jump on the back foot up and down. 3, 2, 1. So here's your knee driver, a little bit more cardiovascular as well, or you're gonna come down and come back up. Touch, come back up. Touch, don't do what I just did. Sometimes we fall over. You only got 5 seconds, we're back on the floor for those penguins. 3, 2, on the floor, ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there. All right, side to side. This time, take your legs in the air and reach opposite heel. Side to side. Good. If you need a hand behind your head at any time, feel free. Reach for your heels. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Come on back up. Okay, moving on to your biceps. So remember, we're doing this for time. You may have to change to a lighter weight. On the other hand, maybe you don't. All we have is bicep curls. You can do one arm at a time. Hammer curls. And then we have a halfway pulse on the bottom half first time, top half second time. And then we'll do some abdominals, all right? Here we go. Get ready. Weights up. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. All the way up, down. Again, don't swing your arms. Control. Use your hip if you need to. No swinging at the arms. So I don't want to see this, because yeah, we could do this like for a really long time today. We don't even have a really long time today. Good. 15 seconds. in there. You get a break between sides or between exercises. 3, 2, 1. Put the weights down. Take a little break. Feel free to stretch out your arms. Next are hammer curls. Palms are facing in. Keep moving. Perhaps your heart rate is up a little bit, which is good. Pick up your weights. Bend the knees. Knees are alive. And go. Hammer. Again, there's a real big temptation to just kind of swing. Avoid that temptation. I'd rather you go to a lighter weight and not swing. Curl the arms up. Engage your abdominals. Use your breath. Engage. Release. Feel tension in the neck. Drop your chin to your chest. You got 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And take a short rest. All right, now, halfway only. That means no higher than your waistline for 20 seconds. No higher than your waistline. I have a high waist, so I get a little higher. All right? Pick up your weights. You may want to change the weights, but it's only 20 seconds, remember. 3, 2, go. Halfway only. And keep it going. Keep it going. Only to your waistline, guys. Where's your waistline? It's not, you know where. Well, for some of us it is now. 5 more seconds, they're coming up. Good. Good. Put the weights down, come on down to the floor. Good. Legs up in the air. Reach your hands to your feet. Bonus. Lift your hips up. Bye, Cindy. I'll send you the rest. So either you're touching your toes or towards your toes, or you're touching your toes and your hips are lifting at the same time. Do it. Try it. So what if you only get 1 rep of that in? It's 1 more than you might have done before. 5 more seconds. And rest. Come up to standing. Last set of biceps. Come on up. All right. All right, here we go. Bicep curls in 3. Pick it up, 2. Go. Curl. Good. Use a weight that you can hold and go for 40 seconds. If you feel tension in your neck, let your chin come to your chest. This is a full range of motion. So are the hammer curls. When we're done with the hammers, it's a half range of motion. This time it's from the top to halfway down, no lower than your waistline. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, halfway down from your shoulders to your waist. Should not be dropping all the way down to the floor. All right, if you're on the floor, it's the same thing. It's only halfway down. Pick up your weights. Arms up. 20 seconds quick. Ready, set, go. Lean a little forward rather than leaning back. Ten more seconds and we're back on our backs. Three, 2, on the floor. Let's go. Legs up in the air. Bonus if you lift your hips up. It's not really a bonus. I mean, it's a bonus to you, you know? I'm not giving you anything extra good, but good health, right? If you have to, just put your hands behind your head. Keep the torso lifting up and lift your hips up off the floor if you can. You've only got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And there you have it. You're done with your biceps. Now we're going to go back to standing for our back work. Bent over rows, rear delts, And then we have scapular punches, so we'll come down to the floor and we're gonna lift our arms from the floor like that. Not our neck, not our shoulder, I mean just our shoulder punches, right? All right? So let's get ready. You might want a lighter weight for that, feel free. Underhand position for your bent over rows. Underhand, then we have rear delts, okay? Pick up your weights, it's a big muscle, just so you know what that means. Ready, set, go. Elbows squeezed by your waistline, pull back. Bend your knees, come down as low as you can, parallel to the floor or close to it. Keep your shoulder blades down, keep your neck out of this equation. That's it, looking good, guys. You should still feel your biceps. Okay, you're still gonna feel your biceps. Pull back with your arms if you can, Randy, not up, if you can. It's a back row, it's not a bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, short rest. Okay, so while we have our palms here, don't be mistaken, we just did bicep curls. This is a row. It's back here, not here. Okay, pick up your weights. Rear delts, fly, parallel to the floor. 3, 2, let's go. You can count your reps. We're gonna go to the floor. Actually, I'm gonna grab my lighter weights so I have them, because I didn't do that like I told you, and I didn't do it myself. All right. Rear delts. Good. Try to get parallel to the floor. If you're staying upright, it's a different muscle. It's your side delt, your lateral delt. So we're in our back muscles. 3, 2, 1 to the floor. All right, I'm gonna give you a second to get down to the floor, get your lighter set of weights. We've got scapular punches. All we do is lift the shoulder blade off the floor. Get ready? 3, 2, go. Here we are. Three, 2, 1. Good. You can keep those weights and do a crunch with both arms and legs pulling over. We're going to do this later with a heavier weight, but I love these crunches. Keep it going, guys. You got 20 seconds. And rest. All right, we're back up to standing. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Boy, from the 80s to now, it's a different song. Same meaning, kind of, sort of. All right, here we go. Bent over rows with an open palm, open shoulder. All right, get ready. Oops, let me see what happened there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bent over rows. Squeeze your elbows by your side. Head in line with your spine. Bend your knees. Turn your palms up, Joe, if you can. So you got to bend over to make this work. If you can't, it's okay. I got it. Let's get physical. 10 more seconds. Yes, you should still feel your biceps here. And rest. Rear delts. Bent over. Standing is a side raise. Bent over is a rear delt. Just saying. Then we go to the floor for our scapular punches. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, go. So think about the muscles you're trying to work. If you're trying to work your biceps, that's right. If you're trying to work your back, you got to take those arms to the side and bend over. So you got to think about where we're working. And of course, if you're working with an injury or anything. 10 more seconds. We go right down to the floor. I'll give you a few seconds to get to the floor. Good. Actually, you have 20 seconds to get to the floor. So that was my bad on the last one. I made you work too soon. All right. So get to the floor. Get your lighter set of weights. We just lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Ready, set, 3, 2, go. Punch, 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 punch. Good. Good rehab exercise, by the way, guys. Any shoulder, I can't say for everything. I can only say that it helped me tremendously. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little crunches with the legs or without. Upper body comes up either way, with or without weights. Keep it going. Where'd you go? Keep it going, guys. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay, our last standing exercises will be with a tricep. Triceps, stand up. One weight is fine for the first set. Overhead. With or without a plie, your choice. Then we have kickbacks, both arms. And I wrote dips. How do you like that? Dips are our fastest one, 20 seconds. Therefore, our most intense one. All right? One heavy weight overhead. Pick up that weight in 3, 2, go. So I'm going to just kind of sit in this little plie position. You can go up and down, of course, if you like a little bit more leg work. Either way, it's leg work, core work. That's it. Now, you don't have to go fast unless you want to and you're still doing it with good form, okay? Don't go fast. Again, don't go fast at the expense of form. Five seconds. Rest. 2-weight kickbacks. We're back into that bent over position as much as you can. Moderate to heavy weights if you can. Pick up your weights in 3. All right? 2. Elbows bend, knees bend, chest out, hips back. Ready to go in 3, 2, go. 40 seconds here. Then we're going to take it to the floor for dips. Yeah, I really wrote dips. Thought I'd get away with that. Having done them the other day, I thought maybe we wouldn't do them. But guess what? We can do it. 15 seconds. You're almost there, guys. Hang in there for 5 more seconds only. 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the floor. Put your hands on the weights if it will help you. Just gotta make sure I can see the time. Hips are up. Hips are close to your hands. Or legs can be, hips are close to your hands, but legs can be anywhere you want. Hips up, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Bend the elbows. So a couple options, one leg at a time up, other leg at a time up. Or maybe you take a figure 4. Or maybe you don't do any of those options, but maybe you take your legs out a little further. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit up, take one weight. Take it side to side like a kayak. Rotate side to side. Go for a ride. Good. That's it. Keep it going. Let me see you. Lean slightly back. Get those oars in the water, in and out with a quick pace. 10 more seconds. Last time, we're going to go up to standing. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. You're almost there. Doing great, guys. All right. Take that one heavy weight for your overhead extensions. Get ready. Pick it up. 3. Get your legs out. 2. Go. Elbows point forward. Push the weight to the sky. So try not to break your wrist and turn the weight forward. Try to push it straight up. Think about those dips, same action. Good, you're almost there. You got 10 more seconds. Kickbacks are next, but you have a little break. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice. Good job, guys. All right, 2 arm kickbacks. Get ready. Maybe your heart rate's up. Maybe you need to take a little heart rate break. All right, here we go. Bend over, pick up your weights, bend your knees. Hips back, chest out, go. Hang in there, guys. Good. If your neck bothers you, drop your chin to your chest. Make sure you're keeping your shoulder blades down, though. Bend over more, Joe, if you can. And bring the elbows behind you rather than, so behind you. The accent is on going backwards rather than forwards. So it's the extension of the elbows that gives us that tricep. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on down to the floor. 1 set of dips for 20 seconds. It's all you got to do. Then we're back in the kayak. And you got 1 more set to do after that. All right, hands on weights or floor, or bench if you have one, or stability ball, hips up in the air. 3, 2, go. 20 seconds. So can you pick up the pace without losing your form? Maybe you have one leg up. Oh, now you can all see my new sneakers, because I think on the bottom it tells you what they are. Come on, 5 more seconds. You can hang in there. You can do anything for 3, 2, and 1. Kayak. Let's do it. Side to side. If you want more out of this, you can bring your legs up. So it's kind of like, but not, a Russian twist. "20 seconds. Ugh. Guys, you got 5 seconds. Do it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep your heavy weights nearby. Grab a towel or water, whatever you need. We've got our last set. 2 sets. Same set twice. All right. Chest press. Your option is to go with a hip bridge or not. You choose how you want your legs. Flies, these are really easy, not easy, they're just traditional exercises, right? Chest press, wide arm, by the way, on the chest press, right? Not right close by your waist. Wide arm flies, and then a pullover crunch is our 20-second finisher in the first set and the second set. But follow me for those crunches. All right, everybody on your backs, this is it. This is for the money. Chest flies with a wide position, arms are open. Not right by your rib cage. In 3, 2, go. So they're a little bit wider. If you were holding onto a bar at a bench, your arms would be wider, not close on top of your shoulders. So they're a little bit more open. Just like we could do in a push-up on the floor. You're halfway through. Feel free to be in a bridge, up and down on the bridge, whatever you choose. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Short little rest. You can sit up and stretch your shoulders open. We've got wide flies, regular old flies, but they're wide. Right? Don't go fast on the way out for those flies. On your back, pick up your weights. What you're doing with your legs is up to you. 3, 2, go. Flies. You can even do some leg extensions with the flies. You can do one at a time. That takes a little bit more thought. If your legs are going out, make sure your back is not arching, that your abdominals are in, your ribs are down. Ten seconds. One more. Rest. Keep one heavy weight, maybe 2 actually. Pullovers with a crunch. The crunch is going to be a single leg crunch, alternating single legs. 20 seconds fast. Get ready on your back. Arms up, legs up. Go. Three, 2, 1. Leave one weight down, maybe not. Keep 2 weights up, it's fine. Once again, open up the legs, reach out and through. Not once again, because we didn't do this before. Once again, the legs are up in the air though. So separate your legs and reach through. Reach through like I'm pulling you a lifeline. That's it. Go on, hang in for 5. And rest. All right, last set, wide chest press, flies, pullovers, and we're done. All right, it's about 3 more minutes of exercise, and I know you can do it because you've done, what, 47 of it? All right, here we go, final set. 3, 2, 1, chest press, wide arms. They do come together at the top, or you can push them straight up. All right, so you see what works for you for this last set. Slightly different sensations, slightly different movements. Basically, the work happens on the way down and on the way up. You got 5 seconds, guys, looking good. 3, 2, 1, short rest. Get a nice stretch in your shoulders, chest. We're coming back for flies. Last time I did some crunches or some leg extensions, so feel free to do that as long as your back is safe. On your back, let's go in 3, 2, let's go. So the arms come wide and close, right over your chest. I was doing some leg extensions or some bicycles. You don't necessarily have to lift up your neck because it might put a lot of tension there. Or you can just kick your legs up and down. You could be in a bridge. Hang in, you got 10 seconds. Don't go fast on those flies. Legs are different. 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. Pull over with single leg crunches, and then we just do that open leg V crunch. All right? On your back, 1 or 2 weights. Go for the broke. Do as much as you can, right? You only got 20 seconds. On your back, ready, set, pull over. Single leg crunch. Single leg crunch. You only got 5 more seconds. Good. Ditch one weight, legs open, straddle, and reach. Up and out, up and out. So you're not just going up, you're also reaching forward, up and forward. Legs are up in a straddle, in the air, in the air. 2 legs up if you can, Joe. If not, keep doing what you're doing. That's great. 15 seconds. Five. And time. Time out, time done. Good time. Good job, guys. On your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. You are done. You did it. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets. Open your arms out to the side. Let your knees fall to the left side. Do a nice little spinal twist here. Stretch out your lower back, outer hip, shoulder, chest. Switch sides. On your back, hug your knees to your chest. Take the soles of your feet together and just grab a hold of the ankles. Pull the knees in and down, but the heels stay higher than the knees. And then rock up to the same position as you fold over your legs. They don't have to be really super close. Inhale and fold as you exhale. Come on back up, hug your knees together. Left arm outside right leg, right arm behind you, lift and turn your torso. Switch sides. Come back to the center, come to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes, arch the back with the belly. Exhale, round and curl, chin to chest, tailbone tucks under. Spread your upper shoulders. Inhale, arch your back, walk your arms out a little further. Drop the chin and chest, but keep the hips up. And walk the hands in, downward facing dog. Walk your dog, right to left side, calf raises. And then softly walk your feet and your hands towards each other and just turn around over here. Go. Arms behind your back, head down, arms away. And then let the arms dangle in front of you. Shoulder rolls side to side. Chin to chest as you roll up slowly. Stretch the arms all the way overhead. Interlace your fingers, or just lift them up. And release the arms. Take a big breath in, everybody. You are done. Exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. You at home, stay fit, stay healthy.